Welcome to the educational series of your channel Language of the Universe.
In this video, I'll explain what manifestation actually is and particularly how it has worked for me. I'll share some personal experiences and debunk some myths about manifestation circling on social media. What is manifestation and how does it work? The word manifestation means to create something or turn something from an idea into reality. It's an ongoing self-driven psychological practice involving thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. In simple terms, it's the practice of turning ideas into reality or the reflection of your own thoughts in the physical realm. What we think and believe, sooner or later will come to reality since it has basis in the law of assumption. In other words, what you assume is what will be projected into reality. For example, when I was a teenager, I loved driving and having my own car. I constantly thought about how I will use the car and how it will bring ease in my life. The idea of having it resonated with my core, and I believed I can have a car if I work for it. Guess what? It happened, and I got an even better car than I had visualized. You might be thinking that it only works for material stuff. And some may say, I constantly think about it, however, I do not see it happen. Well, let me clarify. It's not just the visualization and belief you have. It has another step that most videos on social media or any other platforms skip and introduce the first two steps as a magical or whimsical process of turning your dreams or fears into reality. The important stage is the steps taken towards achieving those goals or dreams. You cannot expect it to happen by staying still and only visualizing and believing. At least that is how it has been for me. Once you have started the process, along the way there will be multiple hints from the universe, ups and downs in life that will derail you from your path. However, if you stick to what you want to achieve, these small pieces will come together and contribute to realizing that goal or dream. Take the example of successful inventors, entrepreneurs, movie stars, and athletes. The one step that changed their life is the continuous push and actions they took to make their dreams turn into reality. The good news is that we all do it, even though we may not be fully aware of it. However, the most important thing to understand is that we have the power to change our lives through conscious manifestation. Let's say an architect has a dream to build a house in the shape of his favorite animal. He visualizes it, believes that it's possible, and constantly thinks about how he or she will approach it. The question then is, will it happen by just taking these two steps? What do you think? You're right. The answer is no. It's not going to happen by itself. The architect needs to work on putting forward a design, assess all the aspects, and then start taking steps to lay the foundation and eventually make it happen. Hence, the 3 steps of visualization, believing, and taking action would complete the process of manifestation. Take the example of successful TikTokers, singers, and movie stars. Do you think they turned their dreams of fame and success into reality by just visualizing and believing only? Let me add one more thing. It will take its toll and you will have to tackle challenges and difficulties. But if you consciously focus on what you believe, the journey of it will be easier and you will eventually make it come true. Those who give up in the process will not be able to experience this. Hence, it requires aligning your focus towards your goals and taking the necessary steps to bring the pieces together. Manifestation in a conscious way is a process that requires continuous attention to our thoughts and mental diet. It's very important to pay attention to all our thoughts and mostly to our limited beliefs, as all will be projected in our 3D reality. Understanding self-concept and healing by changing what has been instilled in our brains from our childhood can shift the reality in our lives and improve our reality. In short, it takes visualizing, believing, and taking actions to manifest. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with others. You can repost them as well. Thank you.